I provide training and support to educational professionals across the state of Indiana. Indiana has more than 1.2 million students who represent more than 290 different languages. Indiana also has about 75,000 educators. We also have a critical shortage of school psychologists.
I serve 4,223 junior and senior high school students in 4 separate school buildings.
I am one of 5 school psychologists for over 11,000 students in our district, or a ratio of 1 to 2,200.
I serve 1,700 middle school and elementary school age children in an urban setting. For this age group, suicide is the second leading cause of death. This rate has doubled in the last 10 years.
I serve multiple school buildings at any given time during the school year, often shifting to where there is the most need in the district.
And I am the lead school psychologist for the Penn Harris Madison School Corporation in Indiana.
I'm a school psychologist that will be starting a new position at Pioneer Regional School Corporation in Eastern Pulaski Schools. I will be the only school psychologist in these 2 school districts to support approximately 2,200 students within 4 buildings.
I'm currently a response to intervention specialist for Westfield, Washington schools. Westfield has an enrollment of about 8,500 students with 6 full-time school psychologists.
I'm assistant professor of school psychology at Indiana State University. Also, I've had the honor and privilege of supporting various school districts across the state in implementing school-based mental health services for students.
Even before the pandemic, the needs of Indiana students was high for academic, behavioral, and social-emotional support. As we enter a new reality and determine what school will look like this fall in each district, we must be sure that all of those needs are met, not just the academic needs. We're not yet sure how those needs will change as we come back together because all of us, providers included, have experienced the COVID-19 pandemic in different ways. We need continued support from you at the state and federal level so that schools can determine who needs what and provide equitable supports.
I'm really passionate about making sure that schools are able to offer comprehensive behavioral health services for their students. We know that 1 in 5 students suffers from a mental health disorder. This is why it's so important that schools are fully funded so that they can provide these sustainable and accessible services for students.
Up to 80% of students with identified mental health needs do not receive services, and most that do receive those services in the school setting.
Students are more likely to seek help if they need it if services are available in our schools.
Discrimination based on race is associated with poor school attendance, lower self-esteem, higher rates of depression, and higher risk for suicide.
Evidence suggests a direct correlation between physical and mental health and learning that is essential to academic success, school completion, and the development of healthy, resilient, and productive citizens.
Invest in our students. It is critical that the educational and mental health needs of students are fully funded.
Invest in schools. Continue to make school a safe place for students to receive instruction, support, nutrition, and acceptance.
Please invest in our students by investing in our profession. We currently are experiencing a shortage in school psychologists, which prevents our ability to adequately provide the very needed mental health supports for our students.
Invest in our profession. School psychologists are unique in having the experience and training to support students' social, emotional, behavioral, and educational needs.
Invest in our future. Supporting students today is a solid investment in strong adults of the future.
I am a school psychologist.
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 I am a school psychologist, and school psychologists change lives.